Right, Kings, welcome to another video. It's your boy Shiraz here, guys. I hope you're winning at life and doing well. Let's get down to business, guys. A lonely man and a man of solitude is the title of this video, because I want to explain, guys, the difference between that. Now, there's a lot of content coming out about men being single, men being lonely, but you've got to understand, guys, that men are single by choice, especially nowadays in the dating market and the way society is, and the way the increase of female hypergamy and the increase of the toxic female behavior, which doesn't look to be getting any better, guys. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And again, it's not entirely a female's fault. Well, it is kind of, because they don't think for themselves, but they just follow the masses and the crowds. But then again, a lot of guys do as well. So that's a video for another time. But yeah, so the state of what's going on right now in terms of female nature. It's just so difficult for men to put trust in relationships now, guys. Especially with what's happening with marriages. I think it's the stats as I said before in another video. 60% of divorces are initiated by women. Okay, so marriage no longer guarantees a woman's loyalty. In fact, you can never guarantee a woman's loyalty, guys. And I've told you this before. Don't be delusional about it. You have to wake up. A woman cannot. Her loyalty extends as far as her emotions do. Our loyalty extends as far as men's resources. Her loyalty extends as far as your provision and your protection, and this is a fact. This is not to hate on women. This is what you have to be awake to. And if you go into a relationship and make that choice, then hey, at least you're going into that relationship with red pill awareness. You know where you stand in terms of sickness and health, in terms of when you take your vows, because and a lot of those vows, guys, are absolutely comical to me. These marriage vows. When you were, we digress a bit here, but I want to make a point. When we were younger, we'll get to the point of the video, but when we were younger, we watched all these Hollywood films that basically, at the time, I didn't realize, guys, it was severe brainwashing. And having an acting background and being involved in the acting industry, now and again I still dabble in it, by the way, but I don't take it seriously as I used to. We were brainwashed into the Disney fantasy. Okay, and I came across that terminology not from myself. That terminology I came across from Matt Cross. Shout out to Matt Cross at Matt Cross at 33 Secrets. Great guy, guys. He's the first one who really awoke me to the red pill, really. But well, can I get more red pill knowledge? But yeah, so the Disney fantasy fooled us all into believing all this kind of romantic rom-com nonsense, guys, when they get married and like they take a vow. Marriage vows are a load of nonsense, guys. Females don't abide by marriage vows. You know, that's just a day out for them, that big day. So don't fall for all that. As I say, if you go into these relationships, guys, be aware of what you're going into. Be aware that you know, the marriage and a contract doesn't guarantee the security of that woman staying with you, guys. It guarantees her security, and you need to wake up to that, guys. All right, and you can argue all you want with me. Who was it I just read about the other day? Actually, yesterday I read about Lou Ferrigno. I was just having a look at some material on training, and Lou Ferrigno is 75 or near enough. He's 74 or something, and his wife divorced him last year, I think in the 70s. I rest my case. With all this guy's success and stuff, she's decided to jump ship and and exercise are a polygamous nature. So there you go, Tom Brady, etc., etc. So all the evidence is there, guys. So, but you shouldn't go out with the perception of this, because you're creating it. Don't go out with the perception of this, guys. But you have to be aware of it, all right? Because you're just calling more of it into your life. That's a video for another time. We're dealing with universal laws and perception. So why am I saying all this? It's just so you get a gist of the context of this video. Because of all this, a lot of men become aware of the aforementioned things. They've become aware of the true nature of what relationships stand for nowadays, especially with modern women in modern day society. Yeah, maybe you go into another more cultured country with more kind of strict religious morals and principles, you may be able to maybe have a better quality of female that is more loyal to, not loyal, but abides by those marriage principles more. Because no female can be loyal, guys, all right? Just they may abide more or less to the principles of marriage in foreign countries. But then again, guys, I know a lot of women in religious backgrounds and cultures that had the big wedding day and stuff, and they were of a religious background, God-fearing, but they ended up divorced or ended up jumping ship. So then again, it's just, that's the way it is. But taking into this context, men are choosing to stay single. They're not necessarily lonely, whereas they're depicting men as lonely. The social media programming is starting to attack that. Men are lonely. Men are lonely. I've seen a lot of this on YouTube, and I want to debunk it. The loneliness men syndrome, the loneliness men epidemic, and you get a lot of these YouTubers, guys, these young YouTubers. Let me just be aware of this, guys. You get a lot of these young YouTubers who, and I'm not criticizing, I'm not going to name any of them, that think they've seen life and they're only in their 30s, okay, male ones in particular, or some that have their YouTube channels have blown up. Hey, shout out to them, guys. I wish everybody success on YouTube. I don't compete with anybody. I do this channel for passion. I just enjoy doing it, and because I can give something back, I can give my experience to you. It might help you. If it doesn't, then fair enough, go and watch Mr. Beast. But a lot of these guys, YouTubers, are certainly in the personal development space, guys. They do videos a lot talking about this loneliness epidemic of men. There's one guy in particular whose channel's blowing up. He's quite young. Yeah, some of the stuff's good, but just be careful, guys, because young people have no experience of life. I'm approaching a 5th decade now, guys, kicking into next week. If you want to get the happy birthday messages, guys, post them down below at the comments, and subscribe to the channel as birthday present for me for next week. So these guys don't know. They have not seen enough life, guys, compared to older men or older guys. So just be careful what they can analyze information and give you info, but they haven't really seen life. And then a lot of them are doing this kind of the loneliness epidemic of men. Men are not lonely. I'm not lonely, guys. I'm single by choice. I'm enjoying to be single by choice, because I just do not have the time or the ability to deal with the modern day female, to deal with the games, to deal with the headaches, to deal with the spending my time taking them out and trying to appease them, guys. I don't do that. So I'm single by choice. I'm completely happy, guys, and to bother with you right now at this particular point in time, I can't be bothered with them, guys. Even the city where the city where I'm based, okay, the city where I'm based, okay, even you get the even when you get females that that look half decent, okay, these females. I just can't be dealing with them when I look at them. Even they're dolled up, guys, breasts out, because the city I'm in, they have a tendency to get the breasts out of the slightest bit of the sunshine, guys. Like cities like Newcastle in the UK, they'll do that in the winter. They'll be next to naked. In fact, like most of the party cities in the UK, females will be next to naked. You've seen these videos going about that guy that got arrested, and he was filming all these women in these UK cities, guys. these women, if you go and look at them, it's quite comical. They're half naked, and they're half naked in the videos and the cold weather. So it's quite comical. You need to have a look at it. I think this guy got charged. The police came to his house, but anyway, we digress here, guys. Just to make a point, in the context of the video, there's a girl looking into my car, and she's with her boyfriend, and she's the atypical female I'm talking about. Sunglasses, breasts out, but and she's looking into this car, wondering what I'm doing, trying to get validation whilst in the boyfriend's car. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, guys, because they pick up real masculine quality. They could be in with the boyfriend, but they're always exercising their hypergamous nature. It's quite funny. So they're always looking to jump ship. So you've got to be aware of that, guys. It's quite comical. Women will pick up true masculinity, guys. Okay, that they always do. So anyway, we're digressing here, guys. There she goes, and we're digressing here, guys. Okay, so yeah, I think that guy, guys. I think the guy that was driving the car has just hit another car there. This is crazy. These people are crazy, guys. He's just hit somebody's car reversing out. It's nuts. Anyway, guys, so I'm single by choice for all these reasons. A lot of men are single by choice. They are not lonely. They are not in an epidemic of loneliness. Men just cannot be dealing with these modern day women, guys. That's all it is. And this video is not to hate on women, guys. It's to give you knowledge. I don't do these videos to hate on women and rant on women, okay? I don't really hate women, guys. My mother's a woman. And she's one of the greatest females I've ever known. But you have to know what they are, guys. And some men just cannot deal with them at the moment. I'm not in the position to deal with them at the moment, guys. I've been there, I've done it. I just, where I'm at the cycle of life at the moment, I'd rather just, yeah, you know, I could, you know, converse with a woman. Well, I can't even do that at the moment, guys, because nothing to converse with them about. But if I'll have a general conversation in the gym or something, if they talk to me, that's fine. But that's about it. I've no need to bust my nut. I practice semen retention, guys. So when you're on this practice, you've no need for busting your nut. You've no need for I have no need for females at the moment. You know, guys, I'm on my path and purpose. So men are not necessarily, guys, lonely. Some men are. Yeah, there are lonely men out there. The men that want partners, want relationships. They can't get it because they don't know how to attract females. They haven't leveled themselves up. Maybe they haven't worked on themselves. They're unconfident. There's many reasons for that, guys. Hey, watch channels like this or level yourself up. Don't make females your mission in life. That's the problem. If guys struggle with females, they make females their mission in life. And this is a problem. Once you level up, once you hit your path and purpose, females will be nice in the cake. Guys will come to you like magnets. I mean, this female's just sitting in this car. She's away. She was staring into the car wearing sunglasses, right in front of her boyfriend. So you get them, guys. I get them everywhere, but I have no interest. And the funny thing is, it's just how things work out, guys. The less you want them, the more they want you. This is the way it works, guys. All right. This is why it never pays off for simps, because simps just chase women, and women don't want simps. Women want the guys. They're just, by default nature, women want guys that don't want them. That's just, don't believe anybody that tells you that's not the fact. That is the fact. If a woman's being honest with you, she throws up at the thought of a man wanting her. But when a man doesn't want her, you know, it puts the power in the other hand, guys. So you got to remember all this, guys. So men are not lonely, guys. Men are lonely. Men are just single by choice. Men are just want their peace. They like their solitude. They love the power of solitude, the peace of solitude, guys. I love my solitude. I love my being on my own. I love being within my element, and because of this, I have really truly become powerful internally. Because when you're at solitude, guys, you learn about yourself. You really learn who you are. Men that are in the solitude, you'll find they're the kind of best type of men, because they're men of internal basis, not external basis. Most men are of external basis, guys. There's nothing inside. So once you become a man internally, and solitude will teach you that. Solitude will teach you really who you are. But I'm not saying stay in solitude all your life, guys. I'm not saying be a hermit. You know, you may have a patch of where you're at solitude, or you may be at the position I'm in. You've just been there, done it, seen it, and you just prefer your solitude. Hey guys, you'll prefer that kind of solitude life. You just won't deal with them, guys. I do not deal with female games anymore. I don't deal with female nonsense. I don't deal with female arguments. I don't argue with females for that matter. In fact, I don't deal with females that argue. If a female disrespects me, she's done. I cut her off. No second chances with me, guys. Stay cold, guys. This is the way you have to deal with females. You have to stay cold, guys. I'm not saying don't show empathy. Show empathy to the world, show empathy to everybody, but guys, you have to have a balance. You have to know when to be cold. As I say, guys, have these James Bond attributes. If you've not seen that video, go and check it. Have empathy, but don't let empathy control you too much, guys. You've got to have a cold side to you, or you'll get walked over in life. Okay, guys, with that said, just thought I'll crack out this quick video for you guys while I was in the car. But that's comical. This guy hit a car there, man. He must have been drinking or something, guys. He looks like he was drinking the way he reversed into that car. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Support the channel. Let's get this channel growing. Let's get to 500 subscribers, guys, by next week to support me going into a 5th decade. Or let's get to 1,000 subscribers to support me going into a 5th decade, guys. And support the manosphere, support men, guys. Men just are seeming to compete with other men nowadays, and they're not being the masculine brotherhood they should be, guys. We should be working with each other, not working against each other, not competing for women, not pedestalizing women. We should be brothers in arms, guys, and that's what this channel's all about. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Take care. Your boy Shiraz out.